And I see that there's Wendy's back there. Miss Bailey got his little bag. Growl. Why you growl? I gotta set up my e-bagging, Bailey. There. Daddy's e-bagging is up, Bailey, so that I can get you treats. Dog, have you ever watched Hey Arvy's videos? Like, they're fucking terrible. Like, I don't understand like why people preach this guy, act like he's like some like God saint of all time. It's like, dude, like his videos are so dog shit. Like, it's funny that he's even considered a troll. Like, he literally just watches like Breaking Banquet's video and goes, "That's right." Like, let's go look at his shit, right? Gotta look his ass up. I ain't looked at this shit in a minute. It's kind of like that Hey Arvy guy. Look at this shit. That reacts to your videos and makes fun of you? Yeah. Well, real life made fun of him. Have you seen what that motherfucker look like?
I'm wearing my purple ones tonight because it matches my shirt.
Fucking computer. Play Fallout 4.
Gross. As always.
The exploded car? God, you scream like a bitch, Blueberry.
What was that? Wait a second.
Let's see this shit.
What was that?
Already exploded car? God, you scream like a bitch, Blueberry. Yeah. It's like
wow, dude, you can get your voice that high too, bro. Your estrogen levels are ridiculous, dude.
Damn, son. It's this little fire. Just shake that shit off.
Huh?
This dude just said, "Don't you think you've had enough fried chicken?" I don't think that's a possibility. Like, this is his video content. Like, look at this. I feel like I shouldn't say anything. But like, this is his video content.
Oh, hilarious. Oh, so funny. So much charisma.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking fried chicken player.
Yeah.
Dude, there's like woo! They're upstairs. They invaded my personal space. Come on now.
Hilarious. Again, just so much.
Kyle and Woody are way bigger than Wings. Yeah. Wings is just more controversial.
Huh? Why is he talking to himself in the third person? Why?
Kyle and Woody are way bigger than Wings. Yeah. Wings is just more controversial.
Dumb.
Damn, but look, dude, frag grenades just have like fucking boundaries of friendship. You got to pretty much put them at their feet to get a kill.
I got you.
Damn, son, I can't eat. Oh shit! Look at that! Look at my boy. Oh my! It's like, I learned a new word today. Horrendous. Oh, look what that gunfight was.
The minute I look away from it.
Cause time to go. Oh my! You know the worst part about being like a Call of Duty OG?
Are you safe?
Oh yeah, what's the worst part about it?
Or what?
Watching the product fall in front of you and die.
No. You, like some random TikTok kids probably more well known for Call of Duty than I am, and I helped build the franchise. Trash. Like he's fucking complex.
What?
He doesn't even know how to make us. He is so dumb, man. Like if I actually interacted with this person, here's what it would be like. Why did you say this, and this? Like he is sub 62 IQ. Like this man, if I go like the truck went through the mud, what's the predicate, Hey Arvy? And he'd be like, you're fat, motherfucker. You fat too. Look at you. Look at the state of you. Your head looks like somebody swooshed you like Play-Doh. Come on, pimp. It's ridiculous. Oh, man. Like, you literally just sit there and piggyback off of fucking Breaking Banquet. It's ridiculous. Like, the man paused the video to say absolutely nothing. It's like, that's his whole content. This is what people, when they come in and scream, shout out Hey Arvy. That's what they're watching over there. They're watching content. Like, I sometimes feel bad about myself, but after I felt like my Battlefield streams were fucking terrible because people weren't interacting with them. But like, the little shit I say in Battlefield is so much more entertaining than the actual trolls. They have no charisma. It's a vacuum. It's like a black hole for charisma. It's where pussy never ventures. Right? They couldn't get a cat. They couldn't even have a pet cat, much less a girlfriend. Huh? Why is he saying that? Shit, dog. Look like the Slayton fucking sisters when they made Crane. Looks like the Slayton sisters when they made content on YouTube. I remember watching like Amy Slayton. She used to bust out of shit like this and be like, today we're going to review soft baked cinnamon toast crunch. Oh, I'm looking, your boy's looking bad. And she'll be like, tastes kind of crazy. That's my review for soft baked cinnamon toast crunch. Kind of crazy. You know, it's like, thank you for that. No texture, no video camera change angles, nothing. Dr. Gray's here. Box Hey Arvy, dog. Beat him like a drum in a boxing ring. That dog, I'd hit that dude with the opie dope. Like, look at me. I look like I'm dying. And I still have more faith in myself than Hey Arvy would have in himself. Well, he obviously can figure out how to lift his arm for fake. Duh. How you expect him to sign his disability checks? Let's be real here. Let's be real. You know what the funny thing about like most of my troll content is like most of them would never get into a 1v1 like battle of wits with me because they would lose handedly. Like I am so quick-witted when it comes to that kind of shit. I don't have a job though? Okay. I do a good enough job to get your bitch ass into my stream, it seems like. And I know you hold yourself in high regard. Like apparently you are the epitome of what it's like to be a person. What kind of job you got? Siege's receding and unemployment hairline. How do you feel good about talking about other men's hairline as your YouTube channel? And that it's 4 a.m. Like even if you use the excuse, oh, I'm from England, Wangs, Rick. It's 10 o'clock, motherfucker. You should be having lunch right now. Instead, you're in a fucking guy's hair. You logged into your Siegens, who the fuck that is, receding hairline account to make fun of a fat man that's petting his cat. Motherfucker, the Trail Boss needs 93 octane. You need to go ahead and hit that donation up because your life's sad. Is that what you came back with? Lunch at 10 a.m. You definitely beat that surgery, bud. Well, life is beating you with a fucking brick. Like you're over here making fun of people that make a living playing video games. Oh yeah, I'm sure whatever the fuck you're doing in life is so much more inspiring. I make a living being a low cat. I pay my house off playing Call of Duty. What have you done? What does your house even look like? No, here's the difference. I put my life out there on the internet. You hide behind ambiguity to fucking make fun of other people. And you know why you make fun of other people? And why the fuck that your profile picture isn't anybody that anybody would actually recognize is because you're afraid of yourself. You have no self-esteem and you want to tear down other people to try to pick yourself up. Well, I'm making payments on a 98 Corolla, but at least Wings is fat. Bud, it ain't going to help you make payments on the 98 Corolla calling me fat. I know I'm fat. I realize I'm fat every time I fucking move. I have to take SRTs to play video games for 2 hours. You're a beta male. And Siegens, I flew across the fucking world to have my stomach cut out by a person that didn't speak fucking English. I flew across the world to fight a man in front of 20,000 people. I flew across the world to have Call of Duty tournaments. I've been in the desert rows, Siegens. Where have you done with your fucking life? What have you done? I've made 3 successful podcasts, 6 successful YouTube channels, and I still, in year 19, am able to make a living off of fucking YouTube. Where you at, Playboy? Have you graduated from the fries from the dishes yet? Don't worry, keep cleaning those grease traps. You know what doesn't count as a real fight? Me versus you in a spelling bee. That don't count as a real fight. You are mentally handicapped, my man. Who's going to pay for my retirement? You don't want to know the answer, damn it. You know who's going to pay for my retirement? Sejan's receding and unemployed hairline is going to pay for it. Nuck if you buck. If we don't give a buck. Nuck if you buck. Nuck if you buck. Nuck, 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 nuck. If you buck. Yo, we knucking and bucking and ready to fight. Big Greg on the throne, hitting, spitting in the mic. You notice my talking has took a turn for the worse lately? Yeah, most likely. Oh, cats are more important than going to your own grandma's funeral. I feel you. You're out here trying to pull at my heartstrings. I'll say this, and I said it before, and I'll say it again, because maybe you missed this point in all the fucking clickbait channels that you fucking watch. The reason that I didn't go to my grandma's funeral is I have a selfish correlation with death. A selfish correlation with death. A selfish correlation with death. I don't want to remember people at the end of their life. I want to remember people that I loved, right? And there's going to be a time where I don't get that option, and that's most likely going to be my mother's funeral. But I didn't have to be the arbiter or like the adjudicator or any other like positions of power in my grandmother's passing. So I chose not to be. And I chose to remember her as the person she was and the person that I loved my entire life instead of the shell of the person she was at the end of her life. That's why I chose not to go to my grandma's funeral. Not because that I value Grayson's love more than I value my grandmother's love. Because I love my grandmother with all my heart. I love my grandmother more than you've ever been loved in your fucking life. And I can know this because that's why you're on somebody's fucking video hating. You know what I never do in my life, Sajans? I've never went to somebody's video just to hate on them. Never. Like, I've hated on Grandpa's Gaming recently. But at the end of the day, I've never went to his stream and be like, hey, Grandpa's Gaming, you suck. No, never going to do that. Because I don't think he sucks. I think it's beautiful what he actually creates. That he has a community and he finds something that he enjoys that late in life. I hope to make it to his age, which is like 72, 73. And I hope I'm still playing some level of first-person shooters at his age. I'm more envious of the success he's having, not the way he's having the success. But see, like you can't translate that. You don't have what you call critical thinking skills. You fail at the mouse traps of life. Don't come in here acting like you're smarter than me. You're not. I got my chicken tender shirt on. See, there you go. Some half-ass comment I made on a podcast on a whim. That's on podcast number like 132 of like 176 of podcasts I was on. Some shit I said for shock value 15 fucking years ago. Or like, dog, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. The only person that cares is you, and you're pulling it out because it's the only gun that you have left. No, here's what it is, Troubleson. They want to make me out to be this bad person so they don't feel bad about being a bully. When technically they're looking in a mirror. They're the bad person. Oh, okay. Need I say more? Does this look like an abused animal? Like I said before. If you think I actually abused my wife, she would stay with me? Dog, like, let me explain to you what I did yesterday. I literally streamed Battlefield till like 4 o'clock, laid down, laid in bed for 2 hours because I knew I had to be up by 11, couldn't go to sleep, fell asleep like 9 o'clock, slept for like an hour and 10 minutes, got up, took my wife's car to get an oil change, brought it back, took her to her dentist appointment, sat outside 3 hours while she got a root canal and a crown, took her to dinner, came home, streamed Battlefield, went back to sleep. Now I got up and I'm streaming again. Why did I do? Dude, I've explained it 1,000 times. I thought a 6'5" man was holding on to me. That's why I used the force that I used. Trying to push them away from me. But it doesn't. I don't want to give you answers because the answer's never going to mean anything. You don't care what I answer. You just want a clip. That's all you want. That's all you want. You want to be like, I'm the puppet master. Look, I got what? No, what you've got is you got my attention and you have nothing. You have nothing but regurgitated shit from 15 years ago. Why don't we see Kelly on stream ever anymore? Kelly is going through, how can I say it? Kelly has put on some weight recently. And the main reason she's put on weight is because her thyroid medicine has stopped working like it should. And we're currently in the process of getting the thyroid medicine back under control. Kelly has thyroid cancer. So to alleviate thyroid cancer, we had her thyroid cut out and these things in her throat called polyps. And so she has to be on a cocktail of different medicines. It's like 19 different medicines to basically regulate her emotions and her body. And sometimes your body builds up resistance to these medicines and you have to change medicines. And she's going through one of those periods right now. She's not feeling the best that she actually can feel right now. So like she doesn't want to be on camera, so I don't force her to be on camera. I don't know. I'm gonna let you guys go. Thanks everybody for coming out. Big ups to Tag God. Thank you for being my friend, dude. Thank you for the donations the last couple days. Looks like this stream's getting deleted.